Hello and welcome to the hello and the welcome hello the two of the hello welcome. Toing the hello welcome through the up. And the
Hello
I
to
forgot to turn off my
Of course you forgot. That's like your whole
It's
character
tradition.
by now.
I was gonna say tragedy. It's kind of tragedy, but it's mainly tradition.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot. That's the only character trait that anyone remembers of me. That I
Forgetting
to turn off
to
the
mute.
thing.
Yeah. But hello, we're back in the Inscryption, and we are going to be play the mod of the Kaycee.
Macy's cod, which is a fish
Yeah.
owned by Macy.
True.
That's
We have in the past already played through the story mode, and you can check that out on the YouTube.
You can actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And today we're going to be playing the Kaycee's mod, which is basically a more traditional roguelike version of the game.
Which means I'm gonna, watch
Be
Ocean
great.
do the game while I'm also here and commenting. And there's gonna be a lot of confused and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, so I'd suggest starting with already doing one of the challenges, because otherwise it's literally just the exact same as before. So we could go for not starting with a fishhook item. We could go for not re-rolling card choices. We could go for more expensive pelts or smaller backpack. I'd suggest one of these three. This one is not gonna be good.
Well, let's start with the startiest one.
You get to choose. What do you like more? Pelts, clovers, or hook?
But the one that I would like most... Wait, are you gonna betray me and not choose to not have the thing that I like most?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, well then... I like the hook most.
Okay.
Damage actually did it.
I used reverse psychology.
Yep. Also known as just psychology again.
Yep.
Yeah, realize that if it's reverse, every reverse cancels out. So reverse psychology is just psychology.
Yeah. Okay, do we remember what any of the things here
Yes.
are?
There's a clock.
I don't.
Well,
oh yeah, we get to change the music. Hey Spectre, yeah, it's a new thing that Twitch has.
Yeah, it's Inscryption had the thing, right?
Yeah, Inscryption, because it's a spoopy game, it automatically will have, it'll automatically give that warning now. Which I guess is good for young viewers, that they don't get spoopied.
Yeah. Spoopy.
273. Let's real quick do that.
Oh, damn, we already found it out. You already found it out. 273, that's backwards of around and about the amount of Celsius, the amount of Kelvin that 0 Celsius is.
I don't remember the puzzle of the clock, and this one we can try to do, but let's get into the actual thing. Also, I put on the good music. You do the voice of this one.
We have voices.
Yeah.
I am anticipating some extraordinary pelts.
It's weird to go from Disco Elysium where it's fully voice acted.
Yeah, I totally forgot. Like a forget. Oh wait. Immediately forgets again.
Hair pelts.
Hairy pelts. Okay. What kind of deck do we want to start building around?
Kevin deck.
My name is Harry Pelts. Okay, we could go for fecundity because it's the most overpowered thing in the game. Though we already have a bullfrog. The challenge on the wall needs us to have bullfrog and beehive on the field. So I feel like that could be a pretty smart one to do, right?
Maybe. We have a different stoat now, like an actual stoat, instead of a computer disguised as a stoat.
It's just a stoat now.
No, that's pretty cute.
Rest in peace, our beloved. It also has lower stats. But we no longer have poo.
It's weak,
but cute.
Okay, I think I want to go for beehive at least, and probably field mice because it's just really good.
We feeling the mice.
I will make good use of these.
These Harrys.
Damn.
Okay, do we like to get carved, boss, or mini boss, and choosing on what kind of species we get, or do we want sacrifice? I feel left, probably.
Well, then let's do left.
Let's do left.
I calculate
Let's
with
leave.
my definitely knowing this game brain that left is then the correct decision. Oh wait, that's him, yeah. And then the wood carver. I believe you had the wood carver.
Yeah, but this is him saying
Okay.
that the wood carver
The
appeared.
decrepit,
Oh yeah.
the decrepit wood carver appeared before you. She moved in with a certain vigor, in spite of her considerable age.
Oh wait, I think in the first act she actually just doesn't talk yet.
Oh. So I spoil.
We have wood. So we could where do you look at your deck here?
Oh yeah, by the way, now Ocean is controlling it, so I don't mess.
I am
everything up
controlling
again.
it. Yeah.
I was very good at messing things up.
I'd say we go for the wolf because that's the only thing we have, and the dog symbol is pretty annoying because it'll stop you from killing things by killing your things. So let's go wolf.
I would say wolf because you can't say no to a furry.
Without another word, the wood carver was gone.
Goodbye. Damn. Okay, let me remember how the game works, okay?
No.
You do squirrel into stoat to battle block whatever we attack with, and that also does, so it doesn't really matter there. Beam. Our deck. No, we have nothing that's better than a squirrel currently. Do I want to kill the raven already? If we kill the raven egg now, it won't turn into a raven, which gets annoying, so I guess that's smart. Let's do that. Goodbye, Stobed.
Down.
You no longer can complain about us murdering you. Hee 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 ha.
We evil now. This is our villain arc. And people aren't
This
there
is
to
our villain
remind
arc.
us.
Let's go like that. Dead mole, 3 damage. Okay.
There.
Most overkill we'll get from this. Yeah. Thank you for free mice.
You tampered with one of my sigils. You thought it too powerful, no doubt. But please, no more of that.
In Kaycee's mod, fecundity only activates once. You know, because it's now an actual roguelike, and you want it to not be easy every single game while getting one card.
We only fecund once.
It's still really, really good, though. Okay, do we want bugs, deer, or burb, or do we want to reroll?
Oh, that's what that was. I say that.
I'd go for a reroll.
Yes.
Birds are pretty bad. Elk are really bad. Bugs only work if you have a specific deck for them, which we don't. So. Wow. I guess the only option left is then the snakes or the reptiles, which are pretty good. Free skinkies! I love skinkers. Skinkers are great.
Move a creature by the fire. Enhance its power. Said a hungry survivor.
Okay, what do we want strong? Do the bee. No, it doesn't get the stats of the beehive. The field mice you want to put onto something, not buff up itself. So we could buff the bullfrog. That's a pretty good one.
We could.
I like the idea of buffing the bull. Yeah.
No.
Oh,
The
I
creature
accidentally
could
clicked.
become more powerful. But the survivors looked hungrier by the second.
Let's not.
The survivors were right about the flames. They had enhanced the creature's power.
I'm pretty sure it's a totally different voice than I used to do, but whatever.
It's similar, but
It's
slightly different.
Spotting a few of the survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with your bullfrog.
And, well, there's only one option to go. So, what's he gonna play? Another egg and another mole. This is just the same battle.
No, there is a snowy fur. And
Oh,
if
true,
there's-
there is a snowy fur.
And if there is
Thank you
anything
for-
to like, then it's fur.
No more mole.
Normal more. Or more.
No more.
No more. Just no more.
Okay. No more liches. Do we go for another part of a carving? Because then we can make a full carving. Which is good. So, or we could get more stats or that stuff. But I think going for another part of the carve would be smart.
Yeah.
Okay, we could go for another reptile, but we could also reroll to try and get a another mammal, because then we can, or another canine, I think they are, which would help with, because we have canine head for statue.
Down. We getting head.
So we do that.
For sure.
Still no K-niches.
Not an incredibly lucky clover, is it?
No. This was a pretty bad clover. I guess bugs could be decent. This one definitely bad. This one usually bad. I guess bug. Hell yeah, that's the only good bug that we could have gotten.
What was it?
Mantis.
You came upon the old woodcarver who fixed her intense gaze upon you. After an overlong moment of silence, she moved to offer her carvings.
Ooh, that's a decent one. I like Touch of Death. Usually cards that have Touch of Death are just also really weak. But canines are pretty strong on their own, so giving them also Touch of Death would be very good. I like that.
Oh, yeah.
Without another word, the woodcarver was gone.
And let's go to the next one.
More like the previous one. Got him.
I read this as Molder.
Stop placing all that mold on the battlefield.
We getting them molders up in here? Man, these molders these days, they going everywhere.
Molder versus Mole. Who wins? Yes.
You decide.
No, I don't. You decide.
Oh.
Well, indirectly. I as in you can influence
I
it.
influence who. Yeah.
Scoop.
No, we're not gonna go for the draw, you dipshit. We are not pussies like you.
What? What is...
Oh, he's
Go.
offering us a draw, which saves time but means we don't get any overkill, which means it's bad.
Well, I'm bad at drawing.
We don't have any bone cards yet, so that's definitely the best to go for because, you know,
The
And it's a
pernicious
vulture.
vulture, a tyrant of the skies.
it's a turkey.
That's bad,
Going
right?
for it. What?
Dorgy?
Turkey's pretty bad, but since it's a bone card, it's kind of free, so it could be a lot worse.
Well, also
Also,
prevent you
we get 2 sacrifices in a row. That is very good.
2 sacks of rices.
Because
Rices,
that means
spices.
we could get like very good thing. I like. Okay, which was which again? This is who gets it. Then the bottom one is who gives it. We're not gonna give either of these yet because we need those. We could put Mantis or Double Strike.
Not.
We could put Double Strike on like the Wolf. That would be really good. Because then it's just when we get that, it will always kill unless we already took damage. But it does cost 2. So we could also actually put it on the Bullfrog. Because the Bullfrog is cheap and it has 2 damage, so I think that's a better one.
We Bullen?
We Bullen the Frog.
Dick Bullen.
Dick Bullen. And then we get to do it all again. We could put... We could put Field Mice on the Skink to just create a massive blockade. But we could also put Field Mice on the Beehive. Ooh, that's a really good one. Because then you get a bunch of bees.
A bunch of a bunch.
Bees. And bees are pretty good.
This music really makes it seem like we're playing, like
Children game?
like Animal Crossing or something. When in reality, we have just sacrificed a colony of animals to mice.
Wait, fuck, I did it the wrong way round. I was supposed to sacrifice the mice to a colony of animals because we need the beehive for this. Oopsie. Also, I do wanna change it to a bit. That's a good one. Because that's the magic theme. We get the smoke.
A man stood before you. A man you recognized immediately.
Ballsack man.
It was the trapper.
Oh.
Almost ballsack man.
You reached out to examine his wares, but he stopped you.
Oh no.
Oh no, not my nuts!
Sorry, but today you will supply the pelts.
We really
This
do be
is
supplying the
still
pelts.
such a good theme. I love it.
It's awesome.
Okay, so we have the Forbes.
Sternferg.
So we could... Actually, we could get that out already. I like doing it. Yay. Bingo, bingo.
Frill dog.
Damn, he playing rabbit.
He rabbited.
We can play it here already. That become trap. And then we have squirrel. Oh, that's not a squirrel, that's a mice.
They're almost like squirrels, more mice.
True. They're like directly related by hand.
By banana.
Exquisite pelts, but the cycle must continue. Let's trade.
I love trade.
Trading my balls in your jaw.
Bird will cut. I will accept only the finest pelts for them.
Okay. Skunk is useless. Mantis against skunk is really bad too, though. Could get... That's the worst mole I've ever seen. That's a mole that'll jump in front of things
And then,
and then not block them.
But it still doesn't have any attack.
I like going for bullfrog porcupine. I think that's a good...
Trade for what you can, but know this. The rest will stay and fight for me.
Yeah.
I would have chosen differently.
Sure you would. But you would have chosen badly. And now he did.
Let me relight your candles.
Oh,
Very well. You may choose a rare card.
I want the one with the biggest nuts.
That would be me. The eternal serpent. Death strengthens it forever.
Okay. The Ouroboros is really good. It's very good. Though, again, in Kaycee's mod, it's less OP than normally.
This level British.
British.
I really thought of British.
I mean, you see the teeth and you're like, British?
This level of British strength needs no explanation.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. Mole Man just doesn't get attention, just
He is.
no one cares about
Also,
Mole
yeah.
Man. So Mole Man is absolute shit. Oriuli is absolute shit. Ouroboros is very good. Which one do you like?
I like Circle Man.
Circle.
Circle Man. Oh.
Also, I never noticed, but Circle Man kind of furry.
Yeah.
Let me see.
No.
We take over the wall. What was that sentence?
The air grew thick with moisture.
With double C.
The buzzing and chirping of insects drowned out the sound of your footfalls and footballs. These nuts. You beheld the wetlands.
What like my dear what?
Okay, so the right path is kind of a path all on its own. And the left has multiple, like,
Left
splitting points.
Intertwined.
I like going the path with the most options.
No.
We go for a fully random card, or do we go for a challenge, but we can get a really good card?
Do we have stuff that's good for challenges? Because we don't have very specific stuff, right?
So,
Because like we don't have three birds.
for
we
the
don't have
attack
canines
challenge,
or
we would.
snakes or...
So for the attack challenge, we would win if we get attack. For HP, we would likely lose. And for the canines and stuff, we do have... Half of our cards are the same thing, being... Or, no, not half. One less than half are all reptiles.
Or half
so...
of one less than everything. It's like...
And our chance of losing the HP one, I'm pretty sure you need 6 HP, so there's only one card that loses the HP. And I'm pretty sure we can't lose the attack one. So, and the sigil one, we have multiple cards with 2 sigils on it. So that's also a decently good chance.
Okay.
So,
Well, if you
I'd say
want,
it's
you
worth
could
it
try.
to risk it for the biscuit.
But do we have a biscuit that is worth the risking of it?
The
Probably.
Trial of Bones. The 3 drawn cards must cost at least 5 bones combined to pass.
Okay.
The Trial of Wisdom. 3 drawn cards must have at least 3 sigils among them to pass. The Trial of Kin. 2 of the 3 drawn cards must be kin to pass.
So the sigil one we're most likely to get. Because the only way we don't get it if we get both the Stoat and one of the or 2 of these, or if we get the Stoat the Wolf and one of these, which is a pretty small chance.
King / turkey /
So I'd say this is the most likely.
Sure. Go poop.
We can lose it, but it's small chance. Yee.
Ooh. Got him.
You have passed the trial.
Oh, that is really good. That is really bad because it already has 4 attack. It doesn't need the death, and also it can't even block things because it's sleepy.
It EP.
And adder is also interesting.
Is the adder really good though if you don't also have a subtractor?
That's true. But this is like... It is an adder, actually. Because it'll add bees into our hand, it'll add dams onto the board. It is a legit adder. It doesn't subtract.
Yep.
Though I do think
Except
that the
for our
mantis...
Enemies.
I do think the mantis is even better. Still.
Sure.
Especially because we can use the Mushroom Man later to combine mantises into one strongy one.
Strong mantis.
Voice acting.
Oh wait.
A gust from this may lift your creatures into the air, if only for a turn.
Okay. We could get 3 bones, we could get 3 tooth, or we could get fly for a turn. Fly is pretty bad, but it could be decent. Bones, we only have 1 bones card. So, and teeth are very small but always useful.
Cool.
I think it's between these 2. From here, we can't look at our cards. I feel we have enough big attackers that this is more useful. Yeah. What's that? I don't see it because of the shade, though. Okay, we have the Elder Bugs.
Elder Bozo?
Elder Bozo.
Elder these nuts.
Perfect. Let's go for these. Okay. We are getting low, but that's fine.
It's fine. Because we're high. What?
Is
Down.
it fine?
That was a lot of boners.
Okay. When is it fine and when is it not fine?
If we're about to die, that's not fine. If you're about to win, then that's fine.
Okay, so we can take 2 damage, which means we have to block both the skink and the ant. Okay, that is possible to do. We grab a squirrel and teeth and this squirrel. And then we do it like that. Yep, that should let us survive. The hell is that? Oh, it's a mantis. I was like, what is that creature? But it's just
It looks like a
mantis.
rover.
You don't have
Oh,
a
to me,
object.
it looked like a creature we haven't seen yet, called the Amalgam.
Gavin is
Which
Kevin
wouldn't
in the
make
game.
sense for the battle, but also not, so...
More like the battle of bananas and turkeys.
Okay, so he's gonna play that. It's gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. And we do 3 back, meaning it goes 1 forward, which means we die. I feel like we just die, actually.
That's pretty scary.
No, we don't. We don't. Because we can... No, we still die. Yeah. I forgot the skink moves. That's kind of its whole thing. We lose 1 HP.
If you would have moved it, would we have lost? Or won? Or like, as in like not died yet?
What do you mean?
Because then the skink wouldn't have attacked if you like put it in front of where the skink would be.
Well, then it would still... Then it wouldn't have moved and still attacked us, so we would still take enough damage to die. Ooh, we could go left and do the painting event.
How does the tail go painting is interesting?
Okay, the tail, the skink will move when it's attacked and leave behind its tail. So if you don't attack it, it doesn't move.
That's pretty skinky.
So I like going here because the painting is very fun. Do you remember what the painting do?
I remember the thing of the boss where you had to choose kind of your own challenge. Is that the same one?
That is the same character, though I don't think we've seen what the painting event does. So I'll show you. It's very fun. I am inclined to either go for 1 blood or a new bone card. I like going for bone because if it's a really cheap bone card, then that's always very good. If it's a more expensive one, then it's usually good in stats and we can sacrifice it. So... Hell yeah, that's a very good...
Venus Roach.
Okay, so... Goober!
Go back! I apologize in advance. Let me paint for you. I will aim for perfection.
Okay, so what we get to do is choose one of our cards, and Goober will try to replicate it as good as he can.
But with more sigils?
There is a chance that it'll have more sigils. There's a chance it'll have less sigils. There's a chance it'll have more HP or attack, or less HP or attack. Basically, it'll slightly imperfectly replicate the card.
It'll make it thing, but it might change from the stats.
I like getting another Mantis, because imagine if we get...
Mantis.
It can't lower the HP to
Or
0.
the attack. Well, actually, no, we can't.
But it could increase the attack. It could give another sigil. So I like that. We could get very fun.
I will attempt this.
Hell yeah.
What do you think?
I think you did a great job.
Hell yeah.
I think you did a great job, Goober.
We goobin. We absolutely goobin today.
Stinky skink.
Stinky snake.
Please play a skink. No, that's a rattler.
See, it was a stinky snake.
God, it's 2 stinky adders.
That is a lot of adder stink.
Wait, are we dead already? No, we're not. No, we're not. We are at 1 HP. This is a very annoying one already. Because, how do we... No. Yeah, we're dead. Damn. I don't see any way how we could have won with that starting hand, by the way. If you would have played this no matter what.
Does this
he just
mean
put
we
out... No, we lubes. He just put out 8 damage in on turn 2. That's really hard to block.
It is time for you to perish.
Don't mind me,
No.
just perishing.
We died.
Floppy.
We get died on.
Have you brought me fine pelts?
No. Only shit pelts.
No.
Hair
Hairy pelts. Okay. Also, you still don't know what the tentacles do, right?
I did, but I don't remember.
I think I didn't tell you. Okay, what
No,
does this look like? It's called card count.
Wait, but that was
The
the
value
bell thing. That was
Yeah,
something
there's
like
multiple tentacles.
the more there were on the table, or like the more you had cards you had already played or something.
I'd suggest looking at the sigil and
But this
taking it
one-
very literally.
The more cards you have in your hand, the more damage it does.
Yep.
I'm a
It does 1 damage per card in your hand. Though, let's real quick. I like going for cat. Cat fun. Cat fun is good. Mantis very good. Corpse Maggot's very good, but not to start with.
But the problem is, there is no Mant. You said Mant is very good. But there is no
True.
Mant.
Can we nickname the Mant?
Yeah.
Okay, we nickname the Mant.
These are exquisite. My thanks.
My welcome.
My banana is on fire again. What the hell have you done?
I think in this case it's morbidous to do these.
We're on fire. Warm a creature by the fire. Enhance its power, said a hungry survivor.
We could go for super strong Mantis already. That's a very fun.
By the way,
I like super Mantis.
I don't think we've had a card be eaten by them yet, right?
No,
Surely
we
your
haven't.
creature would become more powerful. You would need to risk another moment in the fire.
Well, I guess it's in. It is in the fire.
Do we push our luck?
Well, I guess you'd probably know what my answer would be.
No? Yes?
My answer would be no, but I'm incredibly bad at the game, so...
In this case, this would become our biggest DPS, so that's not. Mantis is very valuable. It's not worth the risk, and there's another fire coming up, so...
Ooh. Can anything get eaten the first thing by a...
Not the first time, no.
Not the first time, but it can the second time?
The second time it's pretty likely to get eaten. I'm not sure how likely, but I know it's a decent chance. It's bad enough that it's quite often not worth doing. Also, the earlier fights I'm not gonna fully narrate why I'm making certain choices because they're very simple. It's just play the card.
Is it a bad sign that I still don't get half of them?
In this case, it's literally the first 2 or 3 battles are literally just play the cards. That's all you really need to do. We don't have any boners, so we could go for boners.
No boner privilege.
Agenda Verkitulture? That's bullion.
That's pretty scary. You ask me.
Okay, we can get healthy.
Fire.
fire.
Like, it is in the fire, or on the fire, I guess, but you know, you don't warm them by the fire. They get in crispy.
Okay, Bullfrog is good to have high HP on because it's a tanky unit, or it's supposed to be tanky because it has the elite. Yeah, this is a healthy fire. Though at the same time, I feel like it is worth pushing our luck here because Bullfrog isn't that good. But if we get it up to a 1/6, then it is. Yeah. Also, by the way, the fire, it keeps saying the same exact thing, so we don't actually need to repeat it.
What about Klaus?
Also, I remember the teeth being here, but I don't know how to get them.
Also in Kaycee's mod, or?
I'm not fully sure, actually, yeah. Might not be that it's in the mod, also. Oh, that's the the miner guys event. We haven't seen that one for sure because it just isn't in the first act. Okay, that's 2 sparrows. That's fine.
Jack Sparrow.
Because we turn 1 kill.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Do you want to see the prospector?
Sure. I think I actually know this one, but I don't know if I know this one.
I like me a gamble. Pick a boulder.
I don't remember that one either.
Show me where to strike.
Okay, do we like boulder, or boulder?
We could make so many moves, but I think out of these, we ought to make the boulder.
Yeah, the boulder. Hell yeah.
No,
what do you mean no gold?
no,
That's very gold.
bitches. Just a strange looking environment. Take it.
Don't mind if I
Dickities
do.
and nuts.
It's made of stone. Fun fact, mantises made of stone are not alive, so they can't be hurt by touch of death, and also they can't smell,
Oh, they aren't.
so they don't care about stingy.
They're immune to musky husky.
Yeah. Now we can put we can put something on the mantis, though I don't
Like
actually
a
know.
hat. We can put
I
a
feel like
hat
putting
on
the
mantis.
cat symbol on the bullfrog might be the best
That
because
is a good idea.
yeah. So let's put cat on bullfrog. This time not do it the wrong way round.
That is pretty scary.
And then we get the bitches, and then we bonk.
Mantis nuts.
And then let's do these. That's another mantis. Do we? No, I don't think we do. Another porcupiner.
Pork and these banana.
Pork these pines. Bonk bonk.
We money.
Okay, now we're at an equilibrium where he deals 2 damage, we deal 2 damage every turn.
The squirrel shall change this or holy frog.
Okay. No, don't surrender, it's fine.
Surrender.
So he deals 1, 2. She goes there. Okay, I think I know how to perfectly min-max this to get the most money. Thank you for the squirrel. Just one more turn. Boom. And then first get the squirrel, yeah.
Ooh. He got you good there. Turkey.
Sadly, we don't have bones for the turkey to also do that. But we still get a lot of overkill. And now we get to buy the pelts.
Me pelts are clean. Just like my pee-pee. Have a free one.
Thank you.
Thanks for your patronage.
We didn't have enough money to buy anything good, so
What about these nuts?
let's go for more fire.
That shit is fire.
That's another HP fire.
God.
So if we buff up our rocky one, then it'll be a good tank. But do we really want that?
Imagine if we would make the bullfrog really high health and then put the mantis sigils on there.
Yeah. And then?
Then it would be, you know, you couldn't just death it. And it would be bifurcating. And you could also increase the... We'd have like a card. Like literally a card.
Though, because we already have 2 mantises, it's best to not get rid of one so we can sew them together with the mushroom men.
What's more important? Thinking well or doing things sporadically that you might not better should do? Do you really want to think about this if you can also just not think about this?
Do we really want thought when we can no think?
I think you're right.
It was that prospector.
I like to think that's how he talked.
That definitely is how he talks.
Yep, because I made him talk like that.
Yep, because you made talk.
Yep.
Because words do sound.
Mm-hmm.
That was stupid. I forgot how this boss fight works.
You forget.
There's gold in them cards.
There is. And now it's on the floor.
Gold. I struck gold.
It's in the toaster. I don't know how to get it out.
Okay. Let's first have the Bloodhound kill these nuggets.
The hound looks very elegant. Like,
It does. Like, wee! What's that? Ooh, that's an adder. That's good. Okay, that's just a pelt. I don't like having a random pelt in the deck, but it is what it is.
it is what is nuts.
Now Mantis here. torture here.
Filthy torture. Beautiful.
And we man this here. Or we pelt there.
We pelt. That's
We
sounds
pelted.
like a great game.
It kinda does, yeah.
Where you belt people with rocks.
Yeah.
Yep.
My favorite game, throw rock.
Need a light.
No, I'm fine in the dark.
Ooh, got him. No, sorry, I didn't smoke.
You reward.
I jest. Really? Oh, that's the amalgam.
Amalgam, amiga.
The
Amoeba.
amorphous amoeba. Its sigils are ever changing.
I love amoeba. And the other two
kinda
aren't
got
good for
titties.
our deck.
Amoeba kinda got.
I love amoeba. Will we go for the tit amoeba?
Is the amalgam better or?
No. For our deck currently, we have nothing that benefits from amalgam.
I have no clue how it
The only
works, so I'll
thing-
take your word.
The only thing amalgam is
Oh, it's just.
okay stats, but it is part of every kitten.
Oh,
You know, it's a
like that.
it's a insect, bird, elk,
banana.
wolf, bird,
You
reptile,
already
bird,
said bird.
elk, bird, reptile. It's everything.
Awesome.
So it's very good if you're going for something. If you're going for the totems, and it's basically an instant win for the kin challenge.
Ooh.
As the air grew humid, your boots became harder to pull from the mud.
Just like my baby.
The dank
Don't-
smell of tepid water invaded your nostrils.
Don't put your pee-pee in the mud.
Why not? I thought it was my people and I could decide what to do.
You had reached the wetlands.
You know, repeat the joke about being wet.
Yeah. Cock,
Cock,
stink,
stink,
or king.
gink.
I mean, cock is great. I love cock.
Say, but that's
We
also
go for the
what
cock
I
bug,
said.
right?
Do we go for the cock bug?
I want to go for the cocky buggy.
Okay. I have incredibly little useful to say about whatever it happens.
Shush.
If you deem it necessary, you may cut up one of my cards with these. They're called Skissos.
We love skizzers. We go to mushroom that. Yeah, that is
Do we
no
now?
question. Amoeba, damn, the amoeba will live forever.
Free squirrels. You can take the ducks in the park. They're free.
I love the, yeah. The ducks are great
Wait.
and free.
If the
It's
ducks at
free
the
real
park
duck.
are, free of charge, ducks are birds, so they're free bird.
Free bird.
Free bird.
Bird, no expenses paid.
Bird. E. Ooh, got him.
And then we amoeba. Now the adder is gonna bully our frog. Pushy amoeba. Pushy amoeba. That was not the right place to play that. I mean, it's not the bad place, but it's also not the best place. do we want to choose what animal or how many it costs?
Yes.
I think currently we are missing like real expensive card, like 2 or 3s, so that's not an option here.
It is in
Sadly.
golf.
True. Because yeah, we only have the wolf as a 2 cost, so I like going for another 2.
Another
Rap
2
king.
of these nuts.
The Rap King. He's spitting straight facts.
Is he beginning to feel like the Rap King?
Yeah.
This was yours.
We need duplicates.
Wait, no, that's the small ones.
We need duplicates. One for
Forgot
each
the
of us.
lips.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Here, have 2 insect.
You should.
I keep forgetting which one is which.
You should. You don't want to see this.
Oh, eyes.
Yeah.
I win.
The operation is complete.
And then he sharts himself in the ass.
It sounds very goopy. You should drink less water. It's not a thing that I say a lot. I did not. That was too watery. I don't give too watery shit.
And now we can instantly win every single thing.
Ooh.
We just have to draw them and we win. Okay, so if we go here, there's a small chance we get another mantis and we can make it even OP-er.
Mantis nut.
But that's a really small chance. If we go here, then we can also do OP. We have a minuscule chance of making a god, or we have a very good chance to just make a good card.
I say
I think the risk is not worth in this case. And according to your feedback,
Let's see what I can offer you for those pelts. Those hair pelts.
hairy pelts. But we already have a cock.
we do. Actually.
We could get a corpse.
Corpus. Corpus.
We should go corpse. Corpse good.
I will make good use of these.
What for?
These nuts. I mean, selling for teeth.
Telling for teeth.
Okay, so that's a fun one actually. We could put cockroach onto the corp maggots, or the other way round, and just have infinite thing that just keeps dying, but then you can, get it back because, it gets played when something dies. I don't know if it gets played when it dies, but still, we could have an infinite corp.
Let's go.
So we do this because cockroach is slightly cheaper. And then we get here, and then
Skull-emoji.
Jonathan. Skull emoji.
Skull emoji. Dwarves. Skull emoji.
That really should be in Deep Rock.
Imagine the subtitle for it is not. It doesn't say skull emoji. It just has the skull emoji.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It shouldn't say anything. It should just be skull emoji. Look, we're gonna grow the amoeba to be a big boy.
I'm a Bieber Reaper.
Look at him, he's a big
Big
amoeba reaver. You know, as they say, I am a believer. amoeba, elder amoeba.
Now, if we could sing songs, I would sing it right now, right
I
here,
would
right
sing
now.
if we could sing. I would sing.
Yeah, but like as in.
Okay, the cockroach will just infinitely play itself.
That's
This is
copyright.
great. This is incredible.
We have all of the nuts and none of them are deceased. This is incredible.
Like, look at this. He's just gonna die, and then look. This is great. I love this. Just like, oh, I died. Never mind.
That is. Mantis nuts.
Let's have him die infinitely there now.
You're just building the most OP thing ever.
That's what is the most fun thing to do in roguelikes.
You
Yeah.
won't find better pelts within 100 miles.
Really? What if you are also within 100
On the
miles?
house.
They
Yeah,
don't have
one.
better belts than they have. That's not how it works, Ocean.
Do we want to try and buy his knife?
I sure, but
Take it. I have others.
I don't know why he has so many knife, but apparently he do.
You have my gratitude.
Okay. Do we have any duplicates? No. Do we want a duplicate?
banana
Or do we want to put... We don't have many sigils that don't have a real good home yet, so... Let's get a duplicate.
Do you have...
tree. These nuts.
They are not victims. Oh dear, you don't? You have no duplications?
Take one of ours.
We will use it next time.
Why not now?
I love the idea because this character does seem like the type of person to just be like, okay, if you have duplicates, we're gonna put them together. If you don't have duplicates, we're gonna give you one, but we're not gonna put them together.
Yeah.
Okay, if we get the turkey vulture, we could have a 6/6.
That's pretty verticulturish.
That is very fun. I like that. We could also have 2 amoebas, which will both be total wild cards. That's also fun.
This will be funny.
So, the turkey vulture is really bad until we mix them. The amoeba is just fun.
Well, ain't fun just the merriest?
Yeah, we
So
like
not
fun
call us
more.
gay, because we're having fun. What's that?
Yeah. Yeah. Well then,
Slim
no more
Slim.
no more turkey bitches.
No more cook.
Thank you, Bone Lord, for your boniest card.
What is that card?
We start every battle with a free bone.
What you first mistake for a misshapen mole appeared to be an ugly ass man.
Yeah.
You attempted to sneak past him, but your foot made contact with a metal bucket.
That was, I think.
That's you.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
Thing.
Oh yeah. I am the angler. You are the fish.
Maybe these nuts.
3 amoebas. Ooh, pack rat amoeba.
I'm a beaver.
That's fun.
What does it do?
It's a better scissors, by the way. It allows us to get a free pelt and also
It's a knife.
destroy.
What have you got there? It's a knife. Oh no.
Free tooth. Ooh, for a frozen possum. That booty.
A frozen possum. It's a beautiful example of putting one word inside another.
What?
A frozen possum.
Ah, true. You get bait.
I said a thing, and I was just hoping that I had all of the 20,000 different rules that I previously, that didn't make sense in my brain about opossums, or about possums, were that I still, that somehow it all just worked out. I guess it did.
Okay, and now we just need to wean. That is not a wean. But it is good enough. Because, the cock is infinite, so that doesn't matter.
We brought this for one. The amoeba is an amoeba.
And that's exactly what I needed to wean. But I want to play the amoeba. Because it's
Amoeba.
funny.
Amoeba.
And we defeat the fishman.
Whoa! How much overkill was that? That was like 10.
Your lives
Overkill gets very big easily.
Well, nah, on my watch it always stays one at most, probably.
Poor abandoned child. It does not die when sacrificed. But do you have the heart to try?
Probably not.
Probably more like these nuts.
Okay, actually, probably because Ouroboros at this point isn't good anymore. We're too far in the game now. But the child is. We like sacrificing children.
By the way, is there
In
anything
the
special
game,
about
that's a good thing to say.
about the goat, or is it just like the cat?
The child.
Yeah.
No, it is different from the cat.
A frigid gust of wind billowed, unwelcome, into your lungs. Just like my penis. What?
I mean,
Maybe.
I've never tried, so how can I say if it,
The beauty
If
of
I
the
can.
falling snow failed to distract you from the chill in your bones. Boner, you are descended to the snow line.
I see multiple lines.
Okay, there is another mushroom there. Maybe you're thinking what I'm thinking in my head?
I am thinking these nuts.
Because I'm thinking getting another... oh, that's the wrong way to look for
Wait,
the cards. Another mant.
If Goober reproduces the mantis,
Yeah,
does that also still work for mushrooming?
yeah. Mushrooms don't care about if it's goobered or not. So we can just get goobering.
We goobering.
The trail of blood, 4 blood, 5 bones, or 2 kin.
So blood is unlikely. Bones is even more unlikely. Kin is also very unlikely. Actually, kin is almost impossible because the only ones we have that match are cockroach and mantis.
Cock and man.
So, bones is technically possible, and so is blood. For blood, we need to draw rat king or wolf, and both, or two
Stoat,
of the.
bullfrog, mantis, child 13. Or bullfrog and wolf and rat king.
Yeah. So that's the only one that has a real chance. So.
Let the trial of blood begin.
Okay. That is good.
That's pretty good.
You have passed.
Damn, I'm dead.
Awesome. Hey,
That's bad.
you know,
Kingfit, that's. Yeah.
you know what is different about tests in possums.
What?
Well, tests. We possum.
But possums we don't test.
No, yeah. No, but possums we smash. Only.
Do not the possum.
Maybe. What about that? Got him.
Okay. So the worker ant is bad because you need to make a deck around ants for them to work. But the kingfisher is hilariously bad because it has two things that activate when it's hit,
Which it does not have.
but it can't get hit.
Mm-hmm.
So the wolf cub is the only one that has any actual use.
Wolf Club. That sounds like a furry conferential words.
Yeah, it does.
Oh no.
My balls.
What shall I paint for you?
Draw me like one of your French girls.
Does a Goobert have French girl? Well, probably
All of
probably
them.
lined up. Like, just like... Ooh.
He has all the French girls,
Anyway, draw me some
and they're
French
all
girls.
French.
They're all French and he doesn't speak French.
True.
He's just like, oui.
He has such
Maybe.
strong riz that he doesn't have to communicate to get the bitches.
He just pulls out his riz.
He just pulls out his cork, and the riz starts flowing out.
Yep. Technically, it's a neuro, like it's not a neurotoxin. What's the word? Like it's like a hormone or like a
Poisonous
pheromone,
gas.
But it's technically it's a pheromone that makes the ladies lose their damn shit. It only works in France for some reason.
And also,
It smells like baguette.
yeah, and it comes out of his goop.
Yeah, that's why the French started, like, French males started making baguettes.
Yeah, to replicate
To replicate
his scent.
Yeah, to replicate his scent and the pheromones produced by him.
Yeah.
And yet, they cannot rival them.
Oh, fuck yeah, that's really good. Your balls are itchy.
Say something.
Your balls are itchy.
He balls wobbling. I'm not even sure if he balls
He
are
balls
separate
wobble.
from the rest of he baldy.
He wobble.
Do you think Baldy is called Baldy because his head looks like a ball?
Great observation. I wish I had considered this earlier.
I know it's funny.
Do you think Baldy looks like that? Or his name Baldy because he looks like a ball? No, I thought it was because he's bald, but no, this makes way more sense.
Yeah, testicle head was kind of too explicit,
Testicle
so
head.
they went for baldy.
Unshaven testicle
But
head.
the sequel is gonna be called Testicle Head. Alright.
Ooh. Okay, alpha is really good because it'll have like 20 different uses. Ringworm is also... No, ringworm is even better. That's infinite items.
Ooh.
Ooh. I like infinite items even more. And now we get to get stitches.
Now we mush the rooms.
We need duplicates. One for each of us.
I think his voice, like the big one's voice changes every time.
Yep. Just
Yeah.
like all of I know.
This procedure is grisly. Look away.
Grizzly like and Bisley Greer.
What have we done?
You've made the most broken card in existence. Thank you.
Don't nerf, please.
Stinky boys. Stinky borbs.
Don't mind me. I'm just being a little stinky.
Let's just put it here. Fun fact.
Fun fact, I hadn't thought about that.
You should have. It's a great fact and fun.
You think they're called ringworms because when it gets dark, they all stand around a fire when they're ringing demonic incantations? Shan.
No,
No?
it's called a ringworm because when you call them, ring, ring, ring.
Hello, it's a ringworm.
I am so good at jokes, right?
Very funny.
Very humorous.
We are alike.
This is a very humorous occasion.
Indeed. Actually, flying and Stibky is kind of good.
Oh yeah, Flying Stinky is a pretty annoying combo.
They call me the Flying Stimky.
The Flying Stinker.
Yep.
And then we just deal 8 damage in one Ooh, trappers. We have 2
We
pelts.
trapping that ass. I know, very funny. Are our jokes getting better? Like
Oh, they've always been the best.
from testicle head to what did I say again?
I have no idea.
To the one just now that was definitely good enough to
Shit.
remember.
I always think like, oh, I want to click the card that it's offering me first and then buy things. But no, that's not how it works.
No. You're stupid. You're stupid.
If we get
That's
this,
I
then we could make our Mamtus even better. Goodbye, woodcar bitches.
Whoa. A car made of wood would be ruthlessly ineffective in most cases, depending on how
Carpet.
exactly it is. But you, because it's a combustion engine, that would be a risk.
Okay, so wanna see what the child does when sacrificed? It become
It's alive.
let's give the infinite cock. Like it just becomes a flying creature with 2 attack.
You.
It's very fun to have one creature that will just murder.
Oh.
These all suck.
I didn't read it.
Oh, I am used to these cards already being known. They're very simple ones. I don't know why it says we.
These nuts already being known.
Which one of these is the least bad?
Kevin.
I guess Raven is okay. I'm pretty sure if we go here and we sacrifice the child, it'll have like a special thing. I know the goat does something special. I'm pretty sure the child also does.
What do you call it? When there's birds on loud electronic
Flying.
music.
Fly.
Raven.
Okay, the child doesn't do anything special. I know that the goat will give you even more bone.
The warm light of a
Vampire.
vampire has become a welcome sight. The 10 hungry eyes around it dampened the greeting. Warm a creature by the fire, enhance its power, said one.
These nuts!
You
Okay,
responded.
we have a real big dick. A real big deck.
We have an
Um,
incredibly big dick.
So I think just getting it a bit thinner by
They don't prove it.
either getting a really strong raven, or yeah, having it be eaten is
In
good.
an instant. What?
In an instant, several survivors set upon the beast. It can't get up because their asses are so dummy thick. Blood and bones littered the campsite as the poor creature was torn limb from limb. Or, if you're not good at reading, left mouse button to left mouse button. Sick to your stomach, you turn away from the carnage and retreat.
Down. The king.
We love dicking.
We do love dicking around.
You took in the familiar sights and scents of the trapper's pelts. But something was different. Once friendly man now beheld you with a steely gaze, like steely
I love
down.
stealing gazes.
I'm afraid I must be skinning you today.
No, actually,
love-
we'll be skinning you.
A great comeback. I always love comebacks where people practically just say no, the same thing.
No,
to
you. Yeah,
When
those
people
are
say
great.
no,
We all
you.
love those.
It's very good. We all know that is certified very good. You have to be of the opinion that it is incredibly good. Else, you get eaten. I never looked into it, but you know, you make it almost a story, and then it's like, this is definitely very good, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Dripping.
There it is.
Very well. Nom nom. I like these. Have tooth.
We do.
And we get a possum next turn.
Oh no, what are you going to do? It's a
A
possum.
I'm going to do a possum.
Okay.
I love doing a possum. It's my favorite hobby.
Cool. Oh, the mantis got 8 health. Or 8 attack. I did
Four,
not.
4 health, 8 attack.
Eating attack. Don't eat attacks, people. That is not healthy.
We did bring bells. Do you know what the bell does? The bell, boy?
Was that the one that becomes stronger every turn?
No.
Or was that the one that, like, the more boys there are around it, or something?
No. I still don't know, what. I still think I never told you. Oh, you joined to my favorite song in the game. Yeah.
Pretty sure you told
this
me.
is
I'm
a
just
boss battle.
incredibly stupid, which should come as no surprise to anyone.
I'm just gonna buy the entire front row and one turn kill him.
Very well.
Okay, so where it was just now, it had 4 attack, remember?
Oh, was it the further it is to the left, more attack it has, or opposite way around?
I think you didn't know that, but you didn't know why.
Oh, the closer it was to the bell.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did know.
Okay.
I know that you told me.
Are you ready to see a nuke?
No.
Oh.
Because they're not on the field. But there is a very strong
The mantis is a nuke.
Yeah, it's the next best thing, really.
Yeah. The mantis will literally, even if we're at like the lowest HP we have, win in 1 turn.
Perhaps one of these will entice you.
More like
Chicken nuggets?
tie up someone.
Another child, amalgam, or
The student.
The prudent black rat. Never doubt the utility of a well-stocked sack.
pack rat is good, but not at this
Can we
point
please-
anymore. Same with
please.
amalgam.
Can we please call pack rats sack rats? Because it's
Sure.
it's a backpack or a knapsack,
Or rucksack.
a rucksack. There's more sackage there than package. So. But
Okay.
if it's the sack rat, then in a way it also has more. It has a big package, but then different parts of the package than admired.
Also, do you at all remember what this was?
It's like.
I remember something being a 7.
Is
and
it
one-
178?
The thing is, I don't know which pointer is which. And I also don't... I remember one being a 7 and one, I think, being a 12. But
It
I
was
don't know
just
which
12.
pointer is which. Honestly, could be, yeah.
Oh,
It was 11. 116. Where does 11? Oh, that's probably for this too. This one is 1. That one is 1. This one. I don't know which one is
Give
supposed
us
to be
a
the.
minute. A minute is required.
I don't know what this is for. Does this have a different thing if I put in a different code? It does. It's empty.
Interesting.
Very peculiar.
It peculiars a lot.
Okay, I guess that's it. Because we can't get this anymore. And I know the bottom can open up, I just have no idea how. Okay, do we want item, do we want card, or do we want half a statue? We do have the top half of a statue already, so an extra card won't be good. The other two, or the other ones are also pretty good.
What about?
Because we could, like, get make the amoeba and stoat actually be something more than what they currently are, or the wolf and stoat. Or we could get an item, because I think we currently don't have any. Or we could finish the carving.
As it happens, I know someone that's really good at this game.
Yeah.
It's not me.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear.
Ocean, take it away.
I'm gonna do a sacrifice just so we have a thinner deck, which means we have a bigger chance of drawing our insta-kill.
Because it's thin to win, right? Does that mean that thick loses?
Thick decks usually are bad in this game. Yeah.
It hurts me to say this, but thick does not save lives. Thick thighs do not save lives.
Thick deck thighs do not save thick deck lives.
For thick deck senpais.
I hope you are adequately prepared.
Not at all. Don't worry about the nuke in our backpack.
What about aquatically prepared?
Perhaps one more to be safe.
Why not just 5 more, eh?
He only has 3 candles left. He lost the rest. I ate them.
You do that sometimes.
He or I?
You.
Yeah. I mean, what else would you use candles for?
Pooping.
Hey, that's a free goat. That's an infinite, and that's a free rabbit.
Free rabbit.
Free rabbit for the low price of $9.99?
What about?
Oh shit, I forgot he does that in the middle of the fight on this one. We still have the infinite cock.
Infinite cock.
That's a lot of bones.
That is a lot of bones. Oh, he's gonna steal our gold. Oh no.
That
no,
is incredulously scary, Ocean. I would appreciate some more sincerity in your voice.
No.
This is very scary.
Oh no, he stole our possum. How terrible.
It's frozen. How terrible? Probably like 1 out of 3. If we're going with traditional means.
Damn, this dam is amorphous, but since it's not drawn, it doesn't actually do anything with it.
Amorphous, more like amorous. Kind of.
More like B-morphous.
Ooh.
I love the fact that he's playing the Yuli right in front of the one creature that's impossible to get rid of.
Yeah. The dishonest.
we
Oh,
can
wait,
trade
it's
it.
just the same sentence again.
Yeah. Let's get these because they're kind of annoying.
Do you think if you drink lube, that you speak
Don't
better?
drink lube.
No, I mean like
Don't.
machine lube, you know, industrial machine lube. Surely
Oh, you mean chicken nuggets?
no, Femboy Fox nuggets.
Oh, of course. Also, I love the fact that he had a flying adder because that just counteracts the one thing the adder can do.
Dumb. True.
Yeah, we do have a dam. You're correct there.
Damn. Oh yeah, we never actually explained what Femboy Fox nuggets are.
Do we even have to? I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory.
No, I think the thing that anyone would think sensibly is that they are made of Femboy Fox, which is, I don't know, maybe that's the secret part of the recipe or something, but that's not
maybe.
the most, you know, most important part about it.
Ooh, awesome.
You capably endured the onslaught of rare creatures.
Yeah.
But the true challenge was forthcoming. Shadowy
fig.
figures appeared before you.
Love me some shadowy figures.
In their eyes glimmered a recognition of kinship, but colored by guilt.
God, Gil.
Gilf.
They were betraying Yao. I remember that one fondly.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you do.
Wait.
Do you remember this one fondly?
Coot? It's Cody. I was like, Coot? What? They put that in a game as the first slip up since people called a creature Bandicoot.
No, it's
It's
Cody,
Cody,
remember? And the Kaminsky code, whatever. It's still not fully known what Kaminsky actually is, but we now have a face. Doesn't look very healthy.
I know who Cody is.
Our player from, you know, the main story.
He is the man. Who is
He is
the
the
man? Who is the man?
The man who does the word.
He videos sometimes, doesn't he?
Video game man.
He games video.
He play the game
And he
of the
videos.
video. He loves the play of the Viviball. Viviball game is his favorite game.
Cody Tail.
Yeah, we can have another item in the pack. Never mind, I didn't see. What the hell? Oh, that's a pig.
We piggin.
Murder. My favorite hobby of today. Look at that stack, how long it was staying up. Did you see that?
No. Oh.
Okay, so the teeth drop at a random place on the scale,
Mhm.
and they all dropped on top of each other in a perfect little tower.
It's dramatic, yes. But it provides no value to my board.
Maybe you're bored.
I wonder.
No moon? We've lost moon
That
privileges.
is value.
Not really.
Not against the Mantis edition.
I mean, it'll survive. The mantis will die pretty soon, but
Will
not
deal
soon
16
enough for
damage
you.
in the first turns.
Yeah. You know, next turn you will be dead, so. Because, what's the funniest way? Probably a cub. Yeah, dying by a cub seems pretty funny. You know, it is very tense if we didn't have an absolutely broken card.
You really destroyed the moon.
Yeah.
I suppose all that's left is to finish me off.
More like finish me and turn me on. Well, I turn on and then finish.
Go on. Goon for short.
Goomer.
Come here.
We're going to absolutely destroy him. We don't get to see the overkill, sadly.
Yeah.
What do you mean,
Misplays.
13 misplays?
13.
I have no clue.
Okay, this is Kaycee. I guess I can do Kaycee.
Pretty casing.
What would Kaycee sound like?
Like a Kaycee.
True. Kaycee, 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 Kaycee. Okay,
Okay, I need to write this down now,
I don't know why, but British.
so I don't go to sleep and tell myself I dreamt it. I'm working late and testing the latest build, and out of nowhere, the angler starts freaking out, like he pulled something up out of the water with his hook. And then he gets up and he walks. And there's no walk animation for this character. What the fuck? He walked right into the cabin. I followed him, and I couldn't find him. Like, Leshy had some new dialogue lines that I cannot find in the dialogue file. He said something about old data and how the angler served him well or something. I'm so tired that I'm already I'm so tired that I'm already wondering if I make this up.
Thank you, Andre, but higher.
What?
It's like the same accent and kind of voice as Andre
Yep.
from the Disco Legion. What, like the people in the tent.
True. That it. That is the same voice. Ah. Okay, so we could unlock the cuckoo. Cuckoo is fun. I do know that. Or the wild bull, which is not fun.
More like cook. What do you cook?
So let's
Cook.
get Cocken.
Cook.
Oh wait, we get
food.
both, of course. And we get the new challenge where bosses have totems. So, for the next one, we need 15 challenge points to unlock more things.
Wow.
So we could go for the boss totem. We could also go for three other things.
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
I'd
I
say
feel like going for all three is more difficult than boss totems.
yeah, I'd say boss totem seems like a fun thing.
Yeah. Because that also makes the bosses a lot less predictable. Because they always have the exact same things normally, but now they'll just be fully random.
Let's see what I can offer you for those belts.
Hairy pelts.
Penis belts.
Okay. Nothing new yet. which one? These are all pretty shit, and I forgot to look at the board again. I guess beehive could be fun. Because the bees do inherit the sigils that the beehive has. So if we get a fun sigil onto the beehive and we give it some more HP, then we could get a really funny bee build.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess the Raven Egg isn't the worst. It is a flying unit, but compared to the rest, it's probably the best one there is. So,
Sure.
let's do that.
These are exquisite. My thanks.
My welcome.
No.
Okay, so we could go straight ahead into the flame, which would mean we can probably get the beehive either more HP, or we could give the wolf or something more attack. We could also no, that's way better. Okay, so we currently have 3 items, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you have 3 items and you go to the pack, you get a pack rat just for free.
Mm-hmm.
And we could put the pack rat symbol onto the beehive and just get infinite items with the bees. That's a fun thing to build off of.
Your pack was full, just like your pores, but a small critter approach.
I love rat PNG, but in 3D.
A rat
I love
backing a pack rat. The whole pack.
A rat behind a pack, packing a pack rat that has a rucksack, pack sack rack.
Backing a
Sack rat.
yeah. Back in.
Sacrilegious.
Pretty scary.
Oh, we get free frozen opossum?
Free
Hell yeah.
sausages.
And then, yeah. Also, I should have shown what the sigil does, because it's the first time we see it.
Rampager. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing this sigil will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. Creatures in the way will be thrown back behind it.
So you know how normal moving is pretty bad?
The normal pushing.
That's because you have to calculate a lot ahead, but you can counteract that by having something to block it from moving. This is even worse than normal moving, even worse than pushing moving, because you just have to calculate it in every single turn. Into your own turn, into the enemy's turn, into everything. It is... When it's on the enemy player, it's very good for you because, you know, having it have something annoying for it is good.
Cool.
But if it's on our team, then that's bad. Do I care about even killing it? Not really. Let's just try to get the snowy fur down earlier. Can we take 3 HP, actually? Yep, we can. Okay.
For real. Got him.
That's a real fur. Ooh, that's a frog. No, we're not gonna hand you the tie. Okay, so this will be a tiny bit of overkill, but not that much.
Just remember that the bullfrogs aren't that good in the game normally.
Yeah, base bullfrog pretty bad.
Big boy, but it was not a big boy.
Okay, do we want kitten or sigil? Or,
Tickle these
Blubbed.
nuts.
We don't have any bones, so let's go try to get a boner. Ooh, bat. Is this just gonna be a flying build?
A minor
Like- Basically, all of our stuff is flying or will give us flying. Like the beehive, the bees are flying. So,
Oh no, the bees.
They're flying.
the bees.
More like bees on the floor cutely.
I just imagine a bunch of very adorably drawn bees just lying on the floor.
No, it's pretty cute.
I forgot that we needed to use an item before that. No, not like
as in
dead.
They're rolling
Like
on
they're
the floor
just
like ah!
they're just on the floor, not
Having
dead. They're
fun.
just kind of sitting there very cutely, just
They have a little bee couch and they're watching family-friendly
bee
stuff.
television.
Beelevision. They're
Television.
watching BV. Or TV.
Oh, they're watching BV. That's a good one.
I'd say TB is better. Actually, no, that. Because of the other meaning of. Okay. BV.
Okay. What is TB? Again, I forgot.
Tuberculosis.
Ah. Oh, what? Yeah, we just took a tooth. That honestly, compared to in the main like story, you actually take an eye
You
at
don't
one
spoil.
point, and you can replace
we
it with a.
mean you.
Oh, true.
there is
The
main
I'm
game,
not gonna spoil what
You can watch
happens
it
for
over
the
there.
rest.
and
But watch it on YouTube.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Thank
so
you,
you can-
Streamlabs, for telling people to watch it on YouTube. I
Yeah.
almost spoiled that video.
I love how Streamlabs was more tactical than you were there.
Yeah.
Mm.
Freebie.
Elk, more like an each. Got 'em.
Yeah, this
No
game,
one bats
just
an
the
eye.
music's so good. I love this game's music. This, I shouldn't have done that. That was stupid again. We could have gotten overkill, but I am
Kill
brain.
over these nuts.
Give her a game a chance. Pick up Boulder.
I love
Boldy.
Boulder.
Show me
Okay,
where
do we
to
go for Boulder,
strike.
Boulder, or Bold? Boulder, Boulder, or Bold?
They all have a moss sign on them,
They all do, yeah.
but it is
I don't know what a-
written over.
What is a Mars sign?
Well, Mars is of course the planet, and I believe, Latin god, and also in a way, the male thingness.
Okay, when you said Mars sign, I thought you meant like the chocolate bar.
Who said I
Which is
doesn't?
why I was confused.
Yeah.
Also, I guess if you turn it on its side, it looks like a rocket ship flying past a planet. Right?
Shit, guys, we missed the exit again.
We missed. Okay, so do we go for Boulder, Boulder, or Boulder? This one is called Boldy. This one is called Boulevard. And this one is called Boulder.
I think we need to go for Baldy's nuts.
Oh. That's
Damn,
interesting.
name it. I ain't in it for strange varmints.
We are. That's a really good one.
Very good.
Okay, we could. No, we don't want another pack rat. That's That's for sure. We could
We
put
ain't
um,
packing.
no, you can't put something on something that has a sigil already, or an extra.
Really?
So I feel this path you can't. No, the only way to do that is with the mycologist.
Oh, the mycelium man.
Yeah.
The mycelium man.
Also, river snapper and corpse maggots.
Kaggot.
Okay. That's not gonna happen. River snapper is really bad.
Me snapping the river.
So, I feel like left is really the only path that makes any form of sense. So, let's go.
The decrepit woodcarver appeared before you.
Free wood?
She moved with a certain vigor, in spite of her considerable age.
She's like
I love
27 years
vigor.
old by now, so
What is vigor?
I believe
Like,
it's
what-
liveliness.
Ah, so she's not dead, despite being very ancient.
No, that would be aliveness.
Okay, we have a bird and we have a reptile. Bugs would be best to have here, but we don't want more flying. If we keep getting flying, we're just not going to be able to kill the enemies. So, I guess, what is better, a raven egg or bullfrog? I'd say the raven egg is better. So let's just get bird head.
The grey-haired woman suddenly collected her carvings and left.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
We stoked
That's
him.
that's another wild bull.
Me bulling wildly. Yes.
Me
Bull.
and the boys bulling at 3 a.m.
Why you bully?
He has a lot of rabbit. Why do you have so many rabbits?
Rabbit these nuts.
You know what? Let's steal his bull. Haha, that's mine now. We get a possum. Now he's gonna be annoying and throw everything around. But we're still gonna win.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Certainly.
And we get bird,
Wolf.
feline, whatever.
Hey, no.
I always forget which it actually is. I'm pretty sure it isn't canine, it's something else. And elk.
Not canine.
No, I'm pretty sure it includes animals that wouldn't be considered canine. It's like a very specific name. It
Feral or
might be
something?
canine. What?
Feral? Voracious?
I have no
Predatorial?
idea. That might be it. Yeah.
Four-legged?
Anyway,
Spinal?
since we have bird head, let's get bird.
Oh, that infanticidal cuckoo. It chokes up the born with the broken eggs of its victims.
Kaku is really good. Like it's a really fun and good card.
Okay. Last time we had a cockroach. Now we have a
Yeah.
cuckoo.
So we could put the Kaku's sigil onto something. Like we could make the raven egg also lay egg. Egg. Isn't that like Mr. Krabs' laugh? Like egg.
Is it? it is.
I think it is.
I've not watched it in too long.
I feel like Mr. Krabs just goes like egg egg egg. That feels in character for him, right?
Where's that har har?
Could also be huh.
Har har har. Sponge boy.
Sponge boy me Bob.
Sponge boy me Bob. I have 17 legs. That's why
But
my
let's-
walking
let's-
sounds the way it does.
Let's put the gag egg egg egg. That sounded okay. It's like the opposite of egg egg egg. I did it the wrong way round.
Well, if you keep doing it for long enough, nobody knows the difference anymore.
True. The rest of the stream, I will just go.
Raven get.
Yeah. Okay, so shall we put Raven Egg on Cuckoo? Because then we can have growing Raven or growing Cuckoo.
Groku.
Groku. The gays? Yeah. We love the gay. Ooh. We get fire itches. Okay, what would be fun to have big strong? Beehive we want to have big HP. We could have... No, the Cuckoo... Yes, the Cuckoo is actually really good to have big attack. But not...
Keep
like,
it right
it's
there.
not worth it to do for multiple times. The Cuckoo is too strong for the risk.
The risk would not be able to take it.
Yeah.
It is too strong.
Totems for boss battles. Fuck you. Well done. I like this one.
Lickety nuts.
The trapper sat hunched beside one of his traps, slowly cranking it open. He gingerly removed a mangled hair from the steel teeth, but left the trap unhinged.
I really do love how, like,
He shouldn't have come here.
the can we say his name by now? I feel like we can say his name even for people who haven't watched, right? Yeah. I love how Leshy, like, legit reacts to you modding, or like to Kaycee in this case, modding the game like it is happening in real time. Just like, oh, you added this, that's very cool.
You got an extra penis for this fight? Awesome.
So we have jumping frogs, literally. That's very interesting. If I put this here, then yeah. I keep forgetting that I need to use the items actually for doing the things. Ooh, Ant Queen. I really wonder, will the dam she built also have ant spawn? Because that would be pretty cool. But let's snip up the normal bullfrog.
More like no more bullshit. Got him. Very funny.
Very funny, absolutely hilarity.
Yep. Yeah.
Robert.
More like crab.
We get a lot of frozen things. That's interesting. Not necessarily useful though. But let's just put no. Let's pass this turn actually. I think that's the smartest.
I just realized that Mr. Krabs is almost a full sentence.
True.
So if you have the Mr. Krabs, you have a full sentence and a floor full of brown stuff.
My favorite. But okay, so this ant queen will literally spawn us 3 ants. This ant queen is literally an ant deck all on its own.
That's pretty cool.
Why did I do that? I should have gone for the squirrel. Squirrels to get ant pelt. Do ants have pelts?
Yep, definitely.
Yep, they have wolf pelts. Wolf in ant clothes, as the saying goes.
Yep.
My favorite saying, wolf in ant clothes, happens to me every day.
Are you a wolf who wears ant clothes?
No, I just see them.
You don't see many wolves around the city. Well, I mean, I guess you do.
I do. Especially ones in, like, disguised as ants.
The skinning knife turns.
That's actually a mask, but
Let's trade.
yes, please.
More like trade these nuts.
Okay,
Such
living ants.
powerful creatures. Choose wisely.
And
Okay, so this one we really should get because he has 7 other cards. That's a really big attack. I think also getting rid of what's in front of. Let's just get the entire front row.
Strange choices.
Yeah. Let's get an ant. And that's not an ant. And then if we do this, this should be a 1-turn kill for this one. Yeah, easily. I really like how the first boss is always has ways of giving you more cards just for that one fight. Because the first boss you don't have a full deck yet, so the prospector, if you kill the mule, you get more cards, and here you can trade for cards. It's genuinely a genius move of the
Very
devs.
smart.
Perhaps one of these will entice you.
Like a frozen tree
Yeah.
person. And ice.
Okay. We have Amalgam, Ouroboros, Amoeba. Ouroboros at this point is very good.
Ama, oro, or ama, amo.
Ouroboros.
A moment.
Fun fact. The OE in amoeba is from German. But then more like translated German.
Ah.
I'm not going to explain that any further. Anyone that doesn't know is confused.
Tempered water flooded your boots. Flies swarmed around you. You had entered the wet pussy lands.
That was because there's a lot of pussycats around
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
I fall on the water and they're like, ah, damn it, I'm wet.
Okay, so the right is literally just unpredictable versus. It's the same thing, but left is predictable. So there's no real reason to go to the right.
Except for the
We only have one boner, so let's go for another boner. Why do we keep getting vultures though? That is not nice.
Vulling these nuts.
All full.
awful.
But
That I
you know,
didn't know you could get multiple pack rats.
Always useful.
I legit did not know that.
back in these nuts.
But now we can literally just have even more things that make things lovely. The skink we can ignore.
That poor chip never had a chance.
Nope. So the cuckoo will just always throw a broken egg in front of it, meaning it'll basically always deal its damage, because it doesn't have any way to kill the broken egg, and he doesn't have any way to kill the broken egg. So this will just always be here, which is really good. Especially because ours grows.
Growing these nuts.
No, let's not get the ant queen yet. I hoped for a one cost that we still win.
Wow, it's a dark cave.
Okay, we have
True
king,
that we cards must be
boners.
5 bones, 3 sigils.
Sigils. It's pretty likely. We only have 2 cards that don't have sigils, and we have multiple cards with double sigils.
Sigil
Bones.
is nuts.
We would need the turkey vulture because the bat on its own isn't enough. Kin, we do have 2 different. We have 2 bugs. We have. Where's the? Yeah, we have 2 birds, and we have 2 reptiles. But the chance that we get both at the same time is small.
I expect the sigils to be the best.
Yeah, I think the sigils is best.
Let the trial of wisdom begin.
Fun fact, by the way, all the trials do have different names. We've just only really seen the sigil one. Yeah, easy.
Ooh,
The cuckoo just having
trial was
3 sigils.
smashed.
Ooh, that is insanely good. That's also decent. So the thing with the Warren is, just like the beehive, it will give things with the same sigil. Meaning we could get a full ant deck from the Warren. The ringworm is also pretty good because it'll give us a lot of blood. And we can use it for the ringworm secret. But Rat King, this is just infinite bones. If we can go full bone deck with Rat King, or we can go full ant deck with Warren. Both work because we do have 2 pretty expensive bone cards, and we do have a big ant card. So
Because the Rat King also has the stuff where it automatically plays itself.
yeah,
So like the same
When
as
this-
the cock had.
it is the same as last game, our cockroach, but it'll also give us 4 bones every time it dies.
Oh,
While if we go for the Warren, we get at least so we get a rabbit, an ant, and then we also, from the ant queen, we get 3 more ants. And ants have 1 attack per ant on the field. So both would work. And the rabbit from the Warren will also give us another ant. So
I am not intelligent enough to make this decision.
I'll go for the ant because ant decks are really niche to pull off, and you barely ever get a chance to really do it. So when you do get to do it, it is very fun to go for. You know, it's like, it is incredibly good if you can do it, but if you never, it's hard to get. That's a pretty simple one. We're not going to risk our infinite items. We just want it to be slightly better, but it doesn't have to be a god. Bushy reptiles.
Scary.
Okay, that's fine. Just a raptor go, and then meat. And then we just go boom, boom, boom. Right there. And the Ouroboros dies, but whoa, it's back. And it should be stronger. Yeah, it is
More
stronger.
like stronger these nuts.
We can pass this one. Shit! I thought we had one more HP. Sometimes my genius, it's just not there because I can't count.
How well do you count?
The trapper was gone. In deference to his memory, you took only what you could afford.
What is deference?
Yes, absolutely.
We have exactly 7. That's enough for a knife. Actually, we don't have room for a knife.
Submission or courteous respect to given to another, often in recognition of authority. Synonym? Honor. Synonym? Honor. Because it is written in a stupid American way. Got him.
Okay, so we could put the, we could copy our OP Beehive or our OP Ant Queen or our OP Warren, or we could put the Rat Pack on something to make that OP. Though I think it might be even better if we just sacrifice the Rat King or the Pack Rat to the Bone Lord. I think that's even better because having so many things to give you items eventually just doesn't do anything anymore.
Did you bring us 2 of the same? We would like to experiment. Oh. Oh. Your cards are all distinct. No pairs.
Stinky. Stinky. Ooh.
So we could get another cuckoo to mix together. That getting a super cuckoo is fun. And having 2 cuckoos is also great. Haha, you get no ant. How many bone? We have 2. Boonga doonga. Oh no, ant.
Oh no, it's not.
Okay, that's our good cuckoo. That was what I was hoping for. Because now we deal more more damage to him every turn than he do to us? No, let's not do that. That's a stupid. Bing bing. There's the Ant Queen, but it's too late already for that.
That ass.
The booty. Sigils, okay. Bones.
Bone.
Blood.
Blood.
I think it's pretty easy. Which one again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little trial of wisdom.
And we won. Literally, the first card is we win. Another cuckoo. Oh god.
Another cock.
So we could have a free card that builds dams and blocks everything. We could have... Nah, Bloodhound isn't great. Or we could have another cuckoo that will buff other cards around it.
You know, next round I want a cockatoo deck.
There are no cockatoos.
Then we make them.
I really like the idea of us just cloning more and more cuckoos. Let's make this a cuckoo deck, actually, maybe. Yeah? Yeah. Let's just get only cuckoo.
You came across a suspicious slime.
Not suspicious.
Very sus.
Our boy is not sus.
Owl paint.
Green sus.
Just like the master.
Okay, which cockatoo do we want more of? The one that becomes real strong? Or the one that makes everything else real strong?
Does it make everything else... Like, how does it make everything else real strong?
1 extra power. This one gets 1 extra power. So this one can technically add 2 power to the field, while this one only adds 1 extra power.
And after a turn.
Though this one also has this one has the delay, but it also has 1 extra power on its own already. So
I find this difficult.
either way, we're gonna eventually want to merge all of them together in one big one, so it doesn't fully matter. Actually, this one is probably best because it blocks things and also then gets stronger and...
I'll give it a try.
Hell
I
yeah.
do alright.
Oh, you did great.
Thank you,
I was
Gilbert.
kind of scared you'd remove one of the sigils or add a really bad one, but no.
I won't allow you to take more items in their stead.
We need to get rid of our items. We're gonna have a full deck of pack rats soon.
Pack rat.
That's bad.
Always useful.
Never useful.
1 pack rat is good.
No use for them.
3 pack rats is really not good.
A rotten scent calls you to retch.
I love stretching.
Doubled over, a mucky boot entered your field of view. You looked up to behold an unnaturally large figure.
Bring fish.
Scary.
This is a long-term one compared to usual. I again forgot to do. compared to usual, that's a very big turn 1 thing.
Cool.
Here, have a frozen possum.
Ooh.
That'll get him off, and that'll summon the Angie boys. Yeah, go fish. But only 3 of them, which is good. Because now I get to do that. Which means, you know, the bait bucket won't be able to block it. And then he's like, oh, well, fuck that. Let's play another bait bucket. But then I'm like, how about no?
Scary.
And then let's eat. That was the wrong thing to sacrifice. I am smart. I needed to sacrifice the beehive. We still win though.
Scary.
It's only 1 less overkill. It's fine.
Oh.
Perhaps one of these will entice you.
Just like my nose.
Amalgam amoeba. Gek.
The uninspiring Gek. Maybe you can find use for it.
Of course we can. Gek beloved.
Gek.
No question about Gek. Gek is best. We love Gek. It's a free card and you can put any sigil you want on it. It's great.
Not used to announcing this one. Have you tinkered with the orders of my maps, Kaycee? Very well. Yeg. The sun rose over the sleepy firs. Birds have fluttered across the paths of wolves and elk. You are embarking upon the woodlands.
There's a mushroom to the right. Let's go to the right. We must go for the ultimate cocoon.
Scary.
Attack, blood, HP. HP definitely not. Attack definitely not. Blood also. I think we're just gonna lose probably. Okay, 3 cards. Our best chance. So, ants, I don't know how they work, but I want to see. It could be that if we have like 3 ants, it counts them as all having 3
The
attack.
trial of power begin.
Okay, we do get luck. Damn, we get our 3 highest attack cards. Cool.
The background is one of our higher attackers. Down.
Yeah. Okay, great white bones hiding away. That's a very bad combo for the dam with hiding away. That's not good. Bone deadly vulture. That's not bad, not great. And stinky bifurcating bone bloodhound. Ooh. Bloodhound is still not great, but I think it's the best out of these. We could put it on our last. Oh no, we can't because it already has many sigils. Never mind. Okay, we can put more attack on one of the things. We could have even a stronger cocoon. Okay, so we currently have 4 cuckoos. That means we'd have to find 3 what's it called? 3 mushrooms in this world. I don't think we're gonna find those in this world alone. So I'm gonna risk the lowest attack cuckoo to die but be real strong. Okay, it died. Sad. But we do get the bones. Okay. Skinky wolves. We love skinky wolves, right?
Pretty scary.
We draw from there. Get bones. Out there. You get to skip your turn. You get that. Goodbye. Also, by the way, when it gets to actually like higher and higher challenge levels, we're gonna start to actually struggle a bit. But for now, it's just a nice little ride. Okay, shall we reroll to try and get more cocoon?
Ooh. We're gonna try.
Actually, we have a lot of cocoon. Again, currently we would need to find 1 more mushroom, which is already not likely. So I kind of think like going for insects, because there are a lot of good insects and we do have a bit of the synergy, so I feel that is currently smarter. Hell yeah, ringworm.
Sounds like a ring in my ears.
We still haven't gotten ringworm to work, but yes, you get to experiment, my friend. Have cocooing.
You may want to avert your eyes.
We are blind.
The operation, it is complete.
Also, fun fact, you can get even more sigils and it will just cover up more and more of the card.
Beautiful.
We have cut.
That's copper. See you.
Okay.
Actually, in this case, it would be carbon and uranium. Because it's both copper.
Nom nom nom, the uranium is food.
Nom nom nom. Don't eat the uranium.
Tooth.
Tooth.
Like teeth. Like teeth, Dave.
Okay, I think we're gonna lose this. There's no cards that can save us. Yeah. We just had really unlucky draws there.
I don't think we're going to win this. There are humans against us, and there are no cards against humanity. See what I did there?
It's painful to see.
Then stab out your eyes, sir.
I wish eyeballs.
Okay.
Do we see? Oh, do we see any mushroom ahead? No. But let's go this way to sacrifice the pack rat. Ow. Black goat. Or we can. No, it's even smarter to sacrifice the black goat.
Black goat.
Black goat loves to be sacrificed to the bone lord. Or the opposite way around. Maybe the bone lord really loves eating black goat.
The Bone Lord was immensely pleased by your offering. You get cock
Thank
in
you.
return.
No, we get massive boner. Look at that. We get to start with that many bones now.
Is that 8?
I think it is 8, yeah.
8 of these nuts. Ooh,
Yep, that's 8.
stop
Why did
eating
it-
my nuts.
I accidentally played the wolf pelt. That is not smart.
Well, I guess I'll do that doodly doodly ding 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 ding. My
Okay,
chair makes a lot of
alright.
noise.
Huh?
My chair makes a lot of noise.
It do. It's a shardy chair.
It do. We were
Please
ready to
give something good. That is not something good.
Ooh, I saved a radish.
Okay, if we fly, yeah, then we can survive one more. No, we can't. We can if we do that. Now I wasted the flying. Should have first done that and then do flying, and yeah. And then we can have still die. Yeah. Our deck is not good against Borb. No reps and
You're
peeps.
at the end of your rope.
I love getting hugs from Leshy.
Do you think he hugs us? I like to think he hugs us then.
Yeah.
He's like,
Wow, cards. Yes. We've heard you say this like 7 times already. Ooh. Starting off with a ringworm is really good.
are we gonna do the ringworm secret you keep talking about?
Yeah, yeah. And then we should get something that's good for early on.
My nuts?
You'll love my nuts.
We're gonna love my nuts.
Let's go for a porcupine. Porcupine is not something you go for often, but it's pretty fun when it works.
Me pork in the pie.
We could put porcupine onto the bullfrog and, you know, have it just block flying things and kill them. That's pretty fun.
Just like a sleepy slide.
Like a sleeper sliper. Boing. Okay, that's a wolf cub. That's pretty decent to go against because we can just stoat it in the face.
Ooh.
It's gonna go for an alpha. That won't do anything. And we bing it bing. And then we get overkill. Bam a bam bam. Onomatopoeia.
That's pretty scary.
Okay, that's the trapper. This is just predictable, or
Trapper
more
nuts.
predictable than that. We don't. I personally usually like going for more low-cost cards because then you can basically always play them.
Wow.
But we could go for a 3-cost one for once.
Very good. The creatures of the wild make way for it.
Okay, that's unlucky. Unlucky. That's probably the worst of the 3 years. Do we want a pack rat or do we want to build a totem?
Totem, probably.
Yeah. We won't be able to finish it here, but we'll be able to finish it next level thingy.
Next balls.
Next stage.
We don't have anything specifically. So let's just go for extra spiky. And then do we go to the trapper? That's not. I don't like having my deck like clogged up with a bunch of pelts. It makes it way harder to get the cards you actually want. And then moose. Moose for only $3.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna let you concede. It's unlike you.
Seed like you used
I-
to print a flop. Print a floor.
Unlike you, I am petty and I want every single point out of you that I can get.
Because of the venerable Alpha. Its courage emboldens the creatures that stand beside it. I don't recall making that one.
Or cock. So we know cock is really good.
It's really big.
Yeah.
It's really big.
Alpha is good if you have like a very spammy deck, but here we have more of big numbers deck, so I feel cock is more logical for this one.
Deck.
Head carver is not an option in this case because ringworm secret. Ringworm.
So they're gonna eat the ringworm and they're gonna get an infection.
In an instant, several survivors set upon the beast.
I really wonder how big the ringworm actually is that multiple can eat from it.
Blood and bones littered the campsite. The poor creature was torn left mouse button from left mouse button. Sick to your stomach, you turned away from the carnage and retreated.
But oh,
We'll get to see what it does next time.
on
On TV.
Geographic.
On television.tv.
Ooh, cool.
I didn't want to know that.
Mighty leap. More like mighty leap. Go from
More like mighty leaps. Please stop having a jump around. That's mighty.
Please, Zeke, just stop being such a freak.
Ah shit, that's a wolf.
And that's a wolf, buddy.
But I got also a wolf. And a cock.
Penis roach.
now it's time for overkill. That was one whole point.
In yellow.
The ornery porcupine.
The ornery porcupine. Sharp quills await those who dare attack it.
We go for a cuckoo, right? We're not gonna go for another cuckoo deck.
Go for a cock.
Cuckoo is just too good.
This one is disguised. It's a disguised
cuckoo.
cockatoo.
Okay, we get to make the top. We do have one. We do have the elk, so we can have spiky elk or spiky moose in this case.
A few emaciated corpses lay within an abandoned settlement. What did you feed them? The fire looked welcoming, as always.
So there's now no more chance of them being eaten
So
ever.
you can just do a bunch of. You can do twice. Always or
Yeah.
twice.
Twice. The fire
That
burns is like.
very stinky. In a good
But
fire.
from now on, we should always go for fires because there's no chance that there's no negative anymore.
Stand in the way of me, cold? Be darned!
Be darned, these match slam.
This time I will try to actually kill the pack mule like a smart person, so...
Smart person.
Yeah, I know, it sounds kind of crazy, but... That's pretty good.
Damn it! Like a rabbit.
Rabbit. Beep, beep. Are you?
There's gold in them cards.
Just like in Mario tracks. What?
Hey, free cockroach.
Free beans.
Get gold! I struck gold.
Delicious.
Delicious these nuts. Got it.
Let's pass for now. Yeet. That's what he said, but you didn't listen.
Oh.
Draw card.
Beak. Damn, reverb short.
It's really warm here.
Yeah, that's what summer does. And now, what's the highest overkill we can get? The highest we can get is ranking both of these.
The highest you can get in the Netherlands is higher than anywhere else.
True.
I've never tried it. Maybe it's true.
Airplane? bing. Money.
Money, more like money.
More like
Let me
free
light
nuggets.
your candles.
Don't mind if I do.
You're not doing.
I am.
Perhaps one of these will entice you. I have no words for this freak of nature.
I love long elk.
Is it?
It's great.
A largely unimpressive specimen.
Or geck.
Heck.
So, long elk is a very funny card. But it isn't very good. But it is incredibly funny.
What does?
Um,
What is it? Oh, it. Oh, it rolls across the board because it's.
No, you
No?
you know what? I'm gonna take it just so you get to see what it does. It has a really funny gimmick.
We will need another map. A hideous swarm of insects gather around you. Reptiles slipped and slithered around your feet. You are now engulfed by the wetlands.
There's no doubt in your fingers. The Trail of Kin. 5 bones. 3 sigils.
Okay, that's 2 sigils, that's 2 sigils, that's 1, 1, and 2. Pretty good chance of getting sigils. That's... We need both of those. That's not gonna happen. And long elk and moose are both things. So that's also a bad chance. So, as always, sigils are our best chance.
Let the trail of wisdom begin.
And it was passed.
Froghorn.
Pronghorn.
Froghorn.
Is bad, sadly.
Foghorn.
Oh, actually, no, this is really good. That's really good. We already have a full carving, so we don't need more carvages.
That is scary.
Now, we can put cockroach onto cocoon and just have infinite cocoon. Or we can put cockroach on long elk and have funny long elk. Or we can put cuckoo on long elk and have other funny long elk.
Good question.
We can do smart of cuckoo cockroach, or we can do funny of long elk with one of those two.
Let's do funny.
Do we do funny long elk cuckoo or funny cock long? Long cock.
Funny cockatoo. Cuckoo.
Okay. So we do long cock and not long cock.
Yeah.
Okay. Just imagine seeing this thing flying around eating eggs all over the place.
No, I shall not.
The thing is, I think you have a slightly incorrect vision of what it actually looks like.
Yep.
Which is funny,
Almost
because
definitely.
what do you think the image is?
Like, because like, is it an elk as in the animal, or is there also a tree that is an elk in that?
No, it's the animal.
Yeah, then I guess it's like the stretched body or something, like the torso area-ish.
Close, but not exactly.
Is it a super long penis?
No, it is very funny though.
Kingfisher. Yeah, fishing kings.
Ooh, that's good. We don't get it yet. No, we get it next turn. Probably. Yeah, that's smarter. And then we can get cock here. Okay. Please give long elk. That would be very funny. Yeah. Look, it looks different.
Is it dead?
No.
This is the head.
It has what some people might refer to as a face. Yeah.
No, that can't be.
Sadly, I don't think we're going to be able to have it do its full thing because it'll kill it. We kill him before that, but...
Is it a Jirelk?
A Drelk?
Jirelk. The long neck.
It's a Drelk.
No, we were
I don't know
inspecting
what a
the
Drelk
vertebrae.
is.
Is it Jirelk? Giraffe elk.
Oh! Yeah, that's its neck. We get to see its neck.
I'm not. Is that just the funny that its head?
No, it actually does, like, all of the special cards have something, the ones that you get from boss fights have something actually special. Either being, some of them have, like, very good stats for what they cost, but most of them have an actual gimmick. Like how if you sacrifice child 13, it transforms. That kind of stuff.
That's pretty old.
Let's get strong cockroach. I want to get super cock.
Super cock.
So actually that's not a good thing.
Cock. Super cock. Super cock.
You know what? Let's just put the movement on the moose because... or on the wolf because moose, not great. It has the same attack. That's mostly what matters. And let's get copy and card E. Moving snakes. We get it turn 1, hell yeah. Now we just need to get the bones for it and it'll be very fun. So I'm just gonna keep blocking with squirrel. Okay, that's gonna be there. Actually, this might be a very bad idea.
Well, have we ever been shy of bad ideas?
No, we haven't.
Why, indeed.
Okay, so let's block this adder. Take the long elk. Oh yeah, it flies.
Oh,
I forgot. But it leaves behind its vertebrae when it moves. I think we're dead though. Me wanting to show the cool card made us die.
That is incredibly funny.
Pity.
Pretty.
We'll probably still make it to the boss fight, and it doesn't matter if you have 1 or 2 HP at the boss fight, so... let's get Mantis to put onto the cock.
What if... Please. Allow me another chance.
Okay. So what shall we do? Okay.
Hey, can you draw my cockroach?
I like duplicating the cock, yeah, because if we get a really strong cock and we merge it with the cock and then we merge that with another cock,
We'll have a whole cock party.
we can have a cock battle. Cock v cock v cock.
Hey,
Okay,
try my best.
you perfectly replicated it. Changed nothing. I think it tried to lower its HP, but it can't go below 0, so...
Oh, it only
This is
changes
a fever
one
dream by
thing.
now, yeah.
We are a fever dream. Learn this. We
Actually,
are
can we-
stupid. And it's very cool.
After this battle, I am going to change the song, by the way.
Yeah. I get there.
We've heard this same great song for a while now, and it's still a great song, but...
I just suddenly, for like a few seconds, was looking at the screen, and I was like, wait, the game is
Wow.
open, but I'm not playing
A
it. I
screen.
should play it, or I'll die. Wait, but Ocean is... No, I need to play it. But Ocean is playing... No, I need to... What the hell are you on?
Start
I need to
smashing
play.
keyboard.
You don't need to
Why am I
Oh,
not
yeah, I don't need
playing?
to play it. Start smashing keyboard be like...
Do not the keyboard.
What did you just say? Do not? 'Cause I
Are we dead? No, we're not. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3. We can't take that. We can take 2 though. So I can do this. And then we also get B. Thanks for the B. That was not very scary for a second, right?
It was very scary for 1 second.
So we can put this here and it'll block the mantis. And then we can put B in front of it and it'll, yeah, that's smart. That'll do a lot of damage. And then we have a long elk. Bing bing. Yeah. What the heck? That was a animation just being like, what the fuck is happening?
Banana. Cherry.
And then let's get this. Everyone knows you can use a vertebrae to make your wolf.
Yes, I always do it.
Yeah.
Don't tell me you're going to counter me. This is the way of ancient and the way it is foretold that it should be.
Yeah. Let's just go for the bass music.
Bass music. Bass players are pretty cool.
Okay, shall we... Actually, this is just a more predictable one. Okay, we have an elk statue, so going for elk, I think, is smarter. Yeah. Ooh, goat.
It's a goat.
So, let's get a bifurcating cock.
Bifurcating cock. Can I have it?
The only thing we really could use is a,
The warm light of a campfire was a welcome sight. No hungry survivors would be bothering you this time.
bum, bum, bum. So, let's make the cock big.
Wow, have a giant cock.
And so it would seem.
So it would seem.
Oh no, stinky birds.
The mud tugged hard at your feet, forcing you to slow your pace.
It's the game's fault for having
The
cockroaches,
odor
okay?
caused your stomach to churn and your eyes to water.
You can't blame us for
It was
having a creature named
It was
cockroach.
the rotting fish that hung from the branches around you. A huge man approached.
You bring fresh fish?
That was mildly
Easy
less
choose.
intimidating than the surrounding sound.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah.
A giant man approaches you.
do you bring fresh fish? Like,
Oh god,
this is
Stinky
very
Kingfisher is really annoying. Please give me anything I can use. Fucking. I think we're just dead. We are having really unlucky draws, to be honest. Like, it's not we have specifically bad decks, it's just that we're really unlucky with the cards we draw. Little fish.
oh, we should have made one of the bosses just an ooh voice. Like this one, best. Like,
A giant figure approaches you.
You got
Got fish?
no.
You have fishy wishy?
God, do you have a fish for us?
It literally just sounds like you're making high-pitched noises instead of words by now.
well, maybe I am.
Well, aren't words just some
High-pitched noises?
That means that anyone that can't produce high-pitched noises can't speak.
Yeah. That is logically what that would.
I kind of need to
say-
plan a strategically placed pee break.
I do too. I have had to plan that for about an hour now, but I am not good at
I was
planning
gonna
it.
say, like, maybe I should do it, and then you should, like, try and do the voices that I usually do, and then I come back and I just allow myself 5 seconds of listening to you trying to do the voices before I reveal my presence. But
Sure.
anyway, should I go for the pee break now, or?
You can go for a pee break. I will keep people entertained with my being bad at the game. Somehow, again. So, when we did the actual story, I was very much doing good. I was very proud of how well I was playing. Somehow, I am now playing absolutely terribly, and I have no idea why, or how, or what caused it, because it's the same game. And it's the same me, so I have no idea how brain, no, maybe it's the heat. Maybe it's just the summer heat that could actually explain it, yeah. Because I am pretty good against the heat, but I do have my limits, and I think we're around my limits. Good boom, and good overkill. Okay. Oh yeah, I needed to do the voice. Yep, I forgot. We currently don't have much going. we do have Undying. So, if we could, for the totem, we could put that on the canines or the bugs. I like canines. The meager coyote. Wait, no. The meager coyote. But what did you expect for only 4 bones? A meager coyote. That's what I expected. We can put corpse maggots onto something. Let's put it onto the alpha. That's pretty freaking good. Okay, golden them cards or another I like another sacrifice.
That ass, however.
Did you hear the me attempting?
No.
Oh,
I beat too long for that.
You were too pissing. Or,
Yep.
No, you pissed too short. Too long, too short, both.
I'll just pretend that I'm not here. I want to eat some food because I'm hungry, and then you can do the voice.
That's a sneaky tactic.
Sneaky. I'm sneaky.
Okay, there is no voice now, but when it comes, you will know. Okay, and we win. We are a wiener. One oh one no 101. This is honestly the greatest card to have me voice. Static. We have to take static.
Great. Very impressive.
So we can put bullfrog onto anything we want.
More like bullshit.
That literally, we can make the stove into a bullfrog. Hell yeah! It's exactly the same thing.
Equal exchange.
It's the exact same thing, but now it has a different name. Thanks for the alpha. Also, I'm not gonna tell you what the binary thing does.
Did you take 101?
I
My
did.
brain did not register.
Okay. I'm not gonna tell you what the 101, the static card does.
Is it something to do with the librarian or like the foul person?
Tall person?
The file person.
Oh, the person that
That would delete my file.
the crypt person, the very old lady, that one.
Yeah,
Or-
but the digital one.
Well, the digital one doesn't exist here.
Yeah, but what if it would?
Maybe.
This game is confusing enough as it is. Don't try to contradict me or I'll lose my penis.
You lose your marbles.
I lose my marbles to the anti-marble machine.
Well, fuck. That's not what I wanted. That's not at all what I wanted.
What if you wanted the wrong thing? And actually, this is what you should have wanted. Hey,
I
look.
do want
It's
skeezers.
Markipliers. Oh, very, very good. Very creative. Very.
I forgot to voice the voice. You consider leaving the creature by the fire for another month. I can't. Can you do it?
This would be risky.
So it's like a very low and rough voice.
Yeah.
Push. I can't do that.
It's
Push your luck
It's
or
a-
pull away.
it's different than just doing a low voice. It's practically kind of like a metal scream.
I can't do a metal scream,
Yeah.
so Hey, they ate the ant queen.
I guess
Thanks.
that is the single reason, the single thing that I have to do this stream. You play the games well. You have the brains. Also.
You have the good voice acting.
I have the ability to do things that sound like metal screams.
Yeah.
Oh, we missed the scenario.
Oh shit, my brain turned off. You bring fresh
Jij
fish.
brengt verse vis. Makkelijk.
Easy quiz. No, not the Dutch. I would rather not exist.
Don't worry, I shall halt it now.
Let's get Smokies. Can't summon anything else, so bing. And then you can have this coyote. Go ahead.
Oh,
It's all
thank
yours.
you.
Ah, psych. Go fish.
That fish. Weird. Yeah.
Why did you give me my ant queen? Didn't want the ant queen.
Coyote. What's the German word for ants?
All of the above. No, shit. Oh, you can't sacrifice the backpack. Huh. Makes sense because of the ring. Go fish. Go fish.
That is an interesting word.
German is a weird language. We all know that.
So here it says die Eemse, die Meren, or die Ameise.
Those are all probably real words.
I like Emse. It doesn't sound like someone just tried to take the Dutch word meer and put it into German forcefully. And Ameise sounds like someone took the Belgian word amai and tried to put it into German.
Kinda does, yeah.
Eemse? Love it.
I love recruiting his great white to our side. And then beating his ass with it.
Reignite.
Herr Feuer.
Perhaps one of these will entice you.
Vielleicht wird
Look at it.
diese
Molman. Gek. Amalgam.
Enttäuschen.
But like, if you want to know what the special things about these are, Molman is just incredibly high stats for its cost.
Mm-hmm.
Gek is one of the few free things you can have in your main deck.
Totally free.
It is fully free.
Just like
and Amalgam is part of every single kin.
Yeah.
So every single card that is in his box is a really unique, special, cool card.
Amalgam my nuts.
Oh yes, I know. Ach ja, ich weiß. You guessed at the path ahead, the snow increasing. What?
Oh.
You guessed at the path ahead as the snow increasingly obscured it. You had climbed to the snow line.
I love snow. Actually, I don't. I hate cold. And snow is cold.
I personally like it when it's cold. What if you give me all the cold and I give you all the warm?
Okay, we have 3 of the same kin. We have one way of getting the HP. We do have enough bones if we get both of the. We have a small deck. So the chances are actually pretty much the same for the bones and. Well, they're the exact same, but they're not small. That's what I'm trying to say.
Because we've got a small deck.
So, what do we like more? Wolves or bones? Because it's an equal chance, so it doesn't matter.
Yes.
Which do you want?
Eeny, miny, mo. Catch it. What is it? Elephant
Tiger?
by the... It's an elephant now. Wait, now I need to do it again. Eeny, miny, mo. Catch an elephant by the toe. Is that the whole rhyme?
No, just choose one of the two. You fully messed it up.
Okay.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. I don't know
It's
the
an
rest, but there is
elephant.
another.
I've just decided that it's an elephant, so it's an elephant.
Okay, it's an elephant.
No, but the elephant said it was left.
Let the trial of kin begin.
My favorite. My favorite. Wolf and stone.
Wolfenstein. Failure.
Oh wait, this is actually a different creature. I did not voice it as a different creature.
Okay, so apparently static is a different species than wolf.
No, like as in the creature in the.
Yeah,
cave.
I know. The cave creature.
Yeah, I did not. I guess it's a snake thing because it slithers.
Honestly, I have no clue. Let's get strong deck.
Strong gay.
But Gek is just great because you get a free unit that you can buff up as much as you want.
Like my testy.
No.
Why not?
Because
What if I get more? Would you still think the same? Or would
if I literally don't hear what you're even saying.
Really? Oh, it's. I was saying very cool things.
I'm sure you were, but you
I-
weren't loud
There was
enough.
probably something in there about testicles.
Probably, yeah.
The rest I don't even remember.
Fuck, I miscounted. I am so smart.
I hoped for more. Ich hatte
Do we retry Spooky Monster?
Yeah. So I could
Yeah.
actually do the
We will
voice
rematch.
better.
We
'cause I'm
rematch.
stupid. Because I'm stupid.
Power Bones Kin. Power is more likely.
Let the trial of power begin.
And we win.
2 from the Quixote, 2 from the cake, 0 from the trial was passed.
No, that's not it anymore. I think. Maybe?
Well, I don't care.
Holy shit, that's an
kill
infinite go. But it does try to murder itself. No. We have a goat that tries to kill itself that we don't want it to.
A cat
We have a
that
cat
tries to kill
That
itself.
tries to kill itself that we don't want it to. And we have the most annoying creature in the game.
It's a triple push. What does this result?
I think, actually no, I think it'll move 3 times. I want to see that happen. I just need to see. It just runs across the entire board.
Odd. There isn't a sacrifice that can be made among your comedy troupe. The stones quake with rage.
Angie Stone. By Angie Stone.
No, it's Angie Stone.
The Angie Stone.
Angie, like from the game with the Elysium, like the Union people. Anus.
Oh yeah, for Angus.
People that misread it. Angie. Angie. It was pretty Angie.
We've all misread Angus as Angie before, haven't we? Oh
no,
fuck, we're
anus
dead.
is Angie. You don't tell me you misread anus as Angie.
You're messing it up yourself now.
Yeah, I was just hoping you wouldn't accentuate it so that I would still look smart, you know, because smart, you know.
We're dead, I think. I'm pretty sure. 99.9% sure. Yeah. Can't take 3 HP. No.
What
What a
a
shame.
shame.
Shammy.
Das war ja so
I am-
unglücklich.
My brain has been very bad today. It has not been using thoughts very well. So,
Mein Discord speaked.
what was I gonna say? Yeah, let's end it here for now because my brain has stopped working. So for the people on the Twitch, thank you for watching the. True.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching the stream. For the people on the YouTube, thank you.
That's
For
also
the people
us.
on YouTube and Twitch, check out the other
That's
platform.
also us.
Very cool. And what was I saying? What was the next part? Oh yeah, on the YouTube, please hit the funny buttons.
Yep, yep.
They're really funny.
They're even funnier than Ocean doing the voice.
I am very funny doing voice, but
Wasn't that bad, or it wasn't that funny. I mean, also not that bad. Like as in they are intertwined.
it was both. It was funny, but also bad and not good, and good and not funny. It was all of the things in the universe.
Was it a piece of toast?
Yeah, and it was as funny as a piece of toast.
That is
Um,
pretty funny.
Yeah.
Now you've made me hungry for toast, and I only have potatoes.
You've made yourself hungry for toast.
No, it's definitely your fault.
Oh.
I am never to blame for what I do, you see.
Anyway,
Never be preposterous.
Anyway, thank for watch, and we hope to see you again next week.
Yeah, we do.
we do.
We do. We hope
So-
to see you again next week.
Yeah. So goodbye.
As if balls.
Bah, well. Damn it, I need
Goodbye.
the mouse. Yeah, bye.